Oh, it's stuck in my head again. It's the frickin' Tetris music. Oh no, here comes again. Yeah, okay. It's in my head. Anywho, hello everybody. Welcome. It's gonna be a very low key stream today. Cause I just wanted to be very low key. Wanted to do the chatting kind of stuff and hanging out. Not anything in particular. So I figured, well, I'm gonna do something. Why not design some shit? Right? So, that's what I'm going for. You sexy motherfucker. Oh, I think she's talking to you, Felix. Time for you to come out of your hole. Let's go. What's happening? How y'all doing? So you need to teach me. Teach you what, Mikey? I've been trying to put vids out. Well, okay. What are you trying to learn? Felix, what is he trying to learn? What does he want to know? I don't know if I've got all the answers or not, but something ain't right here. Hang on. Camera's all wonka donkey. There we go. All right. This is a really fun playlist already, man. See, this came up and I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good one. I'm a newbie at editing. Oh, yeah, well, that's all right, man. It all happens. Gwen coming in with that like and share. So, again, I can't hear. Oh. Hang on. My green lights are not on Facebook. Hang on a second. Hang on, Gwen. I see you trying to hit them. But when the green lights aren't on, it ain't gonna happen. Facebook's been very problematic lately trying to connect. There we go. Facebook's connected. Now you should be good. So, it depends on what software you have available or want to use. This is very true. Thank you, Lone Wolf 90, for the shout I like. Oh my god, I cannot. Benjamin McNamara coming in with that like as well. Thank you, my friend. Welcome. So yeah, give me a second here because I think all my settings are wonky donkey. With audio. Hang on. Yeah, why are they going out? There. Now can I hear my alerts, please? YouTube is the best friend on learning to edit. This is true. Yeah, there's a lot of great things, but it really depends on what software you're using to do all your video editing. So I use Blender for pretty much everything. Blender just has all the tools I need for the most part. For other editing, you can use like DaVinci Resolve. There's
Adobe, things like that. It just really depends on what you want.
Prophecy Raid XO coming in with that raid. Hell yeah! Thank you for that, my friend. Appreciate it. I love you, Mikey. You're a good dude. But yeah, I mean, let me know what software you're trying to use, and then let me see if I can figure something out for you, because there's so many different ways you can go with video editing. It really is just kind of like, it just depends on what you're going to become most comfortable with, I guess it would be the thing. There, let me try this. Can I hear the alerts this time? Like, come on. Like, I don't understand. I did a check and everything was fine, and now it's not being fine. Just, why not?
Suck, you jackass.
Fuck. Yeah, I can't even hear, like, that stuff coming through. It's like when I do Spotify, all my alerts shut off and I'm not allowed to hear anything. I don't know, and like nothing comes up. I don't know why. It's not like I do anything weird or different. OBS, why aren't you my friend? Because audio ducking is off. Everything goes through my speakers. That's where my monitor is, so it should be fine. Should be. Oh well, if I can't hear things, I can't hear things. I will do the best to react off of it the best I can. Chat's there. Everything else is happening there. And alerts are there. I'll make do, right? Yeah, I know they're sounding on your end, but like the monitor is not coming through. Anytime I put on Spotify or any kind of like outside music source, it cuts everything. And I'm not sure, there's a hiccup somewhere.
Dr. Scott! Janet! Rucker!
Yeah, see, I didn't hear any of that.
Kenneth! Dr. Scott! Janet! Rucker!
Is my sound in my shirt? Where's my sound? It's somewhere. But, yeah, you just gotta, work with it and things like that. But, if I miss things, I do apologize. Thank you for that like, Justin. Appreciate you. How you doing, Ghost Commander, my friend? How you doing? I was using DaVinci, but I didn't like it. OBS is messed up. Unplug and switch everything from game. So the way I have mine set up, like, honestly, it's probably because it was when I started OBS, the monitor output was set for my headphones when I did Phasmophobia. And so now it's not going to come through my speakers. That's probably what it is, because OBS has that weird hiccup no matter what. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. In your shirt with your abracadatas? Yes. So you were, okay, so Mikey, you were using DaVinci Resolve, but you didn't like it. So have you tried anything else? Yeah. You know it, baby. But yeah, like I use Blender for my video editing, and it's pretty, it's very, I don't want to say simplistic, but it's straightforward. Thank you for that like, honey. I love you. Hope you're enjoying your shows, not 8 feet below me, however far that is. The abracadatas took it. Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, I don't know, but yeah, like so me, I use Blender for like everything I do, and that's what I'm going to be working in tonight, or I may just wind up doing it just chatting. I don't really know. I'm just kind of rolling with shit right now. But I just yeah, I use Blender for all my graphic design stuff. I use it for my video editing. I've used it for a lot of different things. Every now and then I branch out and use like GIMP, or which the equivalent is Photoshop, or Inkscape or things like that. Like I actually have the Adobe Creative Suite, and I'm still trying to learn how to use the damn thing, because I haven't before. So it's a whole new experience. But I'm so used to using some of the free software that some of it translates over, some of it doesn't. So, I'm still figuring it out. Love you. Have a great stream. Oh, love you too, honey. Thank you. I use Adobe Pro and some other free software. Yeah, I'm all about the free software. So like, most of my image editing that I did, Lacey, thank you for that share and the double line. Appreciate it. But anyway, so most of the video, or not video, the like Photoshop-esque type stuff I would use. Like Photoshop, it easily translates with GIMP. GIMP is 100% free, does everything that Photoshop does, really. Like it's takes a little bit more time than Photoshop because it doesn't have as developed tools, but still fantastic. But yeah, so, there's always free options out there, and it always kind of depends on what you want to use. So I guess I'll bring up Blender, and I can like show how I do my video editing with Blender, because it's honestly not too terribly difficult. I wish I would have saved some of them, or like the one I did earlier today. Wish I would have saved them, but it's like as soon as they're rendered and done, it's gone. I don't even save them. So I like have to redo it all. You're live on Twitch now? Really? Lacey went live too? Well, some bitch. All right. Well, anyway, let me switch over here, and we'll start. Yeah, we'll start looking at some Blender thingies. So yeah, like this is what normally boot. Like this is the general 3D stuff. But let me go over to that video editing part. So this is the video editing, and you know it's pretty simple how all this kind of goes down. So let's see here. Opening or not new folder. So you can tell I don't do it this way. Hang on. Just get rid of that. Okay. I'm just going to do it the way I do. So I just drag and drop from my files. It is really how I do this. So let me just pull up one of my favorite tests here. Wonk. And naturally, it's going to go to only like about a little like 8 seconds and a couple frames. So you have to go up there, and they've set this still to where it's like frame rate. So you have to do some calculation. So for me, this isn't 30 frames per second. So about 30 seconds would be 1800 frames. So, I mean, you have to do math and you get used to it. Or I'm sorry, 1 minute is 1800 frames at 30 frames per second, which means
it's 900 for 30 seconds. So, yeah. I'll make it work. I'll figure it out somehow.
Some way. I live, not live. Oh, shit. I'm okay. I'd be a hypocrite if I said I was live on your stream. That's true. You would be, but you know, I roll with it. I understand it. It's all good. I'll roll with anything. You know what? I'm gonna move my chat because where I keep looking for my chat in where I normally look and it's not there. So let me bring it back right there because now I can read it better. So anyway, I've set it up to where it's like 30 seconds, right? And I mean, you could just hit spacebar, it'll play. So one of the things I'll do is like, you know, make sure that I keep the video track and the auto track the same. I'll hit K to like just cut entire parts out. Now I can wibbly wobbly it as much as I want, make it as weird as I want. But that's like the basics right there. And one of the things I will always suggest, and this is something I've learned, is you want to basically what they do, what is it called? A J-hook, I think it is, or something like that. But basically it's a very mild overlapping to where there's no like break in the action. There's no hiccup in the audio, essentially. It just kind of overlaps and flows. English is hard. It is. It's very hard. I'm also like, today, I'm not gonna lie, I came into this and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, that was good timing right there. But like I came and I was like, I don't even know what I want to stream. I don't know what I want to do. And I'm like, you know, I just kind of want to hang out with you guys. And I just want to like design shit and get your guys' input. Do you like it? Do you not? We'll go from there. But since Mikey was mentioning the video editing, I just wanted to bring up here that like, you know, this is some of the video editing I do is, and you can do a lot of different things. Adding the text, you just gotta make sure it stacks on top, and I can do any files I want. Yeah, I can't hear the rave, man. There it is. I'm missing out. Like I can't hear any of that coming through. But so like it adds text there in the center. You can adjust the size of it. You can make it as big as you want. You can change the font. You can put a shadow on it. You can put a box on it. You can actually animate where it sits and how it comes in. So like I get started over here and then let's say about there, I bring it over and have it come in, right? So then I just go back here, hit play, and whop, and there it comes in. So there's a lot of things you can do with Blender, and it's very similar to pretty much how everything is. It's just you got to learn how Blender works. It is where it comes down to. But this is what I use, and like when I go to do TikToks, I set this for 1080 to 1920, and it sets it at the right way. And then I have to come here and I have to transform it. So like my scale has to be like, you know, 2 and 2. And sometimes I have to actually like wind up doubling it up So where I have this one coming, let's see here. I'll bring like me over and I'll put me on top. And then I'll take this part and I'll move it down, make it centered, adjust the sizes and everything. But that's how I actually generate most of my TikToks when I do my own integrations into them. This is the initial setup is basically this right here. So, you hit that followage and I did not see it pop up. It didn't, let's see here. You got me for 3 months, 6 days, and 23 hours. You almost hit 3 months in a week. Give it an hour. That's pretty awesome, though, man. You've been following that long on my Twitch? Nice. Well done. Hey, your YouTube title needs to be changed. Oh, is it screwed up again? Yeah, all right. Restream and YouTube do not get along. Hang on. Dear God. I'm just going to make it quick. Boom. There. I fixed it. Nah. You know what? Nothing on this stream's going right. Maybe I should have just stopped. Nothing's working. It's just all broken. Welcome to my stream. But anyway, I mean, this is basically how that's how I set up most of this stuff. So, I mean, it's good. It's a good video editor. It really is. No, I don't want to save that. What I do want to work with is this. This is what I want to work with today. So. Woo! All right. I'm here for it. Well, good. Let's see. Winnable Wednesday on a Monday. I'm sorry, Slimy. I didn't mean to trick you. That was not the intention. Don't stop. You're not bad, unlike the water cooler. It is what it is. I liked it better when it was Wednesday. Me too, buddy. Me too. How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. I love you, Sucks. I love you so much. Let me know if you have any more freaking Discord emotes you want put on our server there at the brewery. We've been making lots of different emotes for the brewery lately. It's been a good time. Kenzie TV, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, friend? Anyway, so what I was going to try and get back to here is if you haven't seen yet, I actually posted my first digital piece on my merch store, and it's Doctor Strange, like a Doctor Strange kind of ring effect for your camera. So if you wanted to look like you were Doctor Strange peering through and everything, you can do that now, and I made it only like $5. It's not anything great, but it's a good effect. You know, something that if you're a streamer and you wanted to have something kind of different, make you stand out a little bit more, there you go. So I've got that on there, but what I'm trying to do is kind of build up a little bit of a library of like overlays and things like that are just available for general purchase. And I don't want to make them too expensive or anything like that. I want to make them affordable. So I made this kind of thing. And I mean, it actually kind of turned out better than I thought it would. So like this is the general theme. So this would be the camera box, and in here you could stick your logo if you wanted to. And then I'm going to make what I'm going to start doing here in a minute is making the goal boxes. So like stars goals or bits goals or sub goals or anything like that. That's what I'm making next with this. So yeah. And it's actually, from what I've already built, it's not hard to change it, which is fantastic. Yes, the new emotes are funny. Yay. They were all at the request of the bartenders. Just letting you know there, Lacey. I'm good. How are you? And do you like how I shorten Mackenzie? I do. The Kenzie TV works. It's shorter. It's easier to find. It'll work in your favor. But yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm going to say this right now. I took my daughters to their summer camp, came home, and the summer camp is really just during work hours, essentially. They went to their camp. I literally sat at this computer non-stop till about 10 to 5. So from about 7:45 in the morning to 10 till 5, I was sitting here working and working and working on stuff, like constantly going. And I'm like, I'm just kind of burnt out. I want to play games, but at the same time, I want to keep working. Like, I love what I do so much that I want to keep working. So that's kind of where I'm at. It was definitely a different graphic. Love it. Oh, thanks. I mean, it wasn't anything. The hardest part was just getting everything to, when you're using particles, to actually get it to shape right and fling where it needed to and not fling onto your face. That was kind of an issue I was encountering, was it kept wanting to fling on people's faces. So, but, you know, Wally should go Back to the Future. Gotta get back in time. Simpler is better for sure. Oh, absolutely. That's one of the things I do with logos. A lot of people like get those logos that does like their whole face and they has these multiple colors and everything like that. I'm like, if you look at mine, 3 colors. 3. You want to know why? Because embroidery, you can actually do it. You can actually do embroidered things easily with 3 colors rather than doing gradients and all that kind of stuff. I literally make all my stuff, like when it comes to logos and whatnot, so simple that it's easy to translate across merch, other business, you know, avenues and things like that. I try to make it a full-on branding thing. So, I mean, this is how I think as a designer. And I don't consider myself a professional designer. I'm still consider myself a hobbyist. But designing a poster for Luna. No. That just doesn't sound like me right now. It just doesn't. Earlier, I just completed something. What'd you complete? Let me know what you completed. Hey, yo, is that a black skin light? Is that a Black Snake moan coming in? What's up, Nate? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for that double like, my friend. What's new? I missed you. Watch the entire Back to the Future trilogy. Oh, that to me is like the perfect trilogy. I don't think they could have ever done any better with Back to the Future. I think that was it was perfect. It really was. In my opinion, like, Back to the Future is perfect. So, let me tell you, your sign was so easy. Oh, I know it was. Like, one of the things that I know made it easier for your husband to do the plaque or the sign, however you want to call it. One of the things that made it super easy was the fact that I had already done the 3D render and all he had to do was extrapolate the lines. I don't know how easy it was for him to do that, but I know that's basically simpler than having to trace over everything manually. So I know that had to have helped a little bit, but then, you know, yeah, 3 colors, super easy that way. What up, brother? Hey, man, we just sitting here designing a general overlay. Like, this isn't even something that like have designed for a customer or anything like that. This is just something I'm putting together because I can. So, something's wrong here. That's not right. I think this is the previous save because, hang on. No. Hang on. I got to fix this because it will drive me nuts if I don't fix this. Because what I had was these edges here scaled out just slightly. Oh, why is this set on faces? I don't want faces. I want edges. And now I'm hitting the wrong one. I'm hitting shift instead of control. I'll be okay. Hang on. Give me a second here. Because what I rendered and what this save file has is 2 different things. And we're going to fix that. Let me go back to the camera view since it is in perspective. And then if I scale it out, just about there. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. That's what it was. But yeah. So what's been new with you, Nate? I don't know if you're still here, but sorry, I had a moment. But yeah, like you've still been doing Warzone, or have you been switching up the games? Like, what's been going on, man? The ending was so perfect, I wanted to cry. Yeah. And one of the things with Back to the Future, I absolutely love that Bob Gale and Robert Zemeckis have both said that a remake or a reboot or anything like that will only happen when they're dead. And that's only if their families will allow. They were so smart in negotiating the rights for Back to the Future that nobody can remake it without their approval. I love it. So it gets to remain a perfect trilogy to me. So good. Yeah, it didn't take him long to pull up the vectors. I didn't think it would. I don't know. What do you guys think of this? Do you guys think this is a good overlay, like, or a good camera box, like framing somebody? Eye-catching, but not too much. I'm here, brother. No worries. Have not streamed in a bit. Been super focused on BJJ and building out these PCs. I get you. I think I can rest now, though. Ready to get back to streaming. Awesome. So that's kind of been your thing, is doing PC building. I love it. The having success with YouTube Shorts, man. I wish I could load YouTube Shorts, but I think I'm gonna have to get a. Pro, like Lacey sent it to me. There's a website that I'd have to pay money for to get my shorts up, because I can't do shorts with this phone, because the Z Fold phone is not supported, because it is a tablet-like interface, and Google has not enabled tablets for YouTube Shorts. Stupid, but that's what they've done. I'll get there, though. Are you kidding me? No, dude, no. No, YouTube Shorts, every time I try to do it, like when I pull up on my phone. So here, let's see if we can get a good shot of this. Let me go a little bit bigger. So here's my phone, right? Then we hit the button for the shorts, right? Yeah. Oh, crap, I accidentally doubled. Anyway, when I hit the button, this is my options. Upload a video and go live. There is no shorts option for me. And anytime I've tried to force doing like shorts, it'll tell me that my account doesn't have access to it. So I may have to actually tear down my YouTube channel and redo it and do a whole new one just so I can do shorts, which isn't much of a loss on my YouTube side of thing for the most part, because it's not like it's taken off. I've only got 80 subs on YouTube. And only a few of you show up. Like Cheesecake and Kenzie are pretty much the only ones that come by on a regular basis. So, you know, if I have to redo my YouTube, I have to redo my YouTube. It is what it is. But yeah. $6 a month, so it's not bad. Yeah, I know, but I've also got to offset that, because that's me operating at a loss. I'm already operating at a loss as it is. Like, I have no way of replenishing the money I spend on Winnable Wednesdays. I don't. So I'm operating in the negative, and it's not good personally. So I've got, we'll get it turned around eventually, but we'll get there. But it would replace Verticlip too. That's true. The only thing I need to make sure is that it will allow me to still do the Blender, like when I do my Blender edit ones, if I can still do that and upload it that way. So I'd have to test a few and make sure I can pull it off, but we'll get there. Sup, how you doing, Billy Bob? Thank you for that like. How you doing, buddy? I love these shorts, man, and you can't upload from your PC either, can you? No, and this is the thing that drives me crazy about the TikTok craze, as the short form content thing, is TikTok made it to where you can only upload through your phone via the app. And so what did everybody else do? Followed the exact same thing. And that to me is like, to me, it's a stupid business move. If you want to stand out, give people access to make them without having to have a phone. Yeah, that's right. Tell them, Chill Kitty. Hang on. So, yeah, like Facebook has to be on mobile. Shorts have to be on mobile. Hover has to be on mobile. All these things have to be on mobile. It's stupid. I don't like it. But, hey, you fucking gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I'm here on a regular basis. Yes, you are, Billy Bob. $6 a Luna. Sure, we'll go with that. The YouTube Shorts. Yeah, no, man, I really wish I could do we'll get YouTube Shorts eventually. I'm trying to see if I can force it with tags, but I don't think they're converting them, so we'll figure it out. Love yourself. Be positive. I will be. I'm gonna be positive. It's gonna be all right. I agree, man. Yo. All the real type content. Yeah. You know, it sucks because Facebook doesn't have any consistency with their algorithms or anything like that. So I was doing like really well with Reels, and then it just tanked for a month, and there was nothing, no growth, no views, nothing, not even amongst the people who follow me. Like I had to like push hard to get Facebook to even see that shit, and I'm just like, I kind of gave up on Facebook in a lot of different ways. I'm still hanging in there with them, but it's just like, unless they're actually going to move forward with stuff, I don't know. Good. I'm going to have to start checking on you like I do Kim. Why? Is there something wrong with me? Am I dying? Why do you need to check on me? I'm a daily viewer. Oh, thank you. I like to hear that. Leviosa uses want to summon Luna. You and this Luna, man. Whatever floats your boat there, Cheesecake. What's the point of life if we can't do everything we want, like if we have to do other things? I mean, you want to know what the point of life is? My meaning of life comes down to this. You're here to find out who you really are and what you can endure. If my grandmother was absolutely correct, and I would like to believe she is, you're living in hell. This is hell. And the only way you will ever truly escape hell is to know who you are and know how to conquer yourself and conquer your own past and your own things. My grandmother had a very unique way of looking at things. She believed that when you died, if you didn't achieve who you are supposed to be, you were coming back and you were doing it again. Like it was basically taking the end of The Good Place. If you haven't seen that show, you need to see The Good Place. If you're a fan of The Office, Parks and Recs, you're gonna love that show. It's Michael Schur. Same kind of humor, amazingly done. Kristen Bell is phenomenal. But in that show, they talk about basically rebooting yourself over and over again until you can get it right, until you can learn past what you know, until you can evolve yourself past being an asshole, essentially. And so you just constantly go through that cycle until you get it right. And then you move on to the next stage. So I loved that idea. And the thing is, it does the religious pluralism where it brings in, she was a Christian woman, but she brought in with that Buddhism, Taoism, and all these different other perspectives of religion, and melded them together as if they all were supposed to make sense in the first place. So I kind of stand by it. I love it. So the meaning of life is to become the best you can be and to continually improve. Because the next stage may be harder or maybe easier. You don't know. 42. Yes, 42 is always the meaning of life. Thank you, Douglas Adams. We do miss you, buddy. One of my favorite authors. Posting a reel on my stream page is a lost cause, double-digit reach at best. Yeah, no, I feel you, Groot. I feel you, Nate. I feel you. Does OSU need checking on? I don't know. Do I? Wow, man. I freaking love The Good Place. Kristen Bell is a freaking smoke show. No shit, man. Like, Kristen Bell is amazing. And the fact that she's married to Dax Shepard, man, of all people, I'm like, really? Dax? But I mean, hey, Dax and Kristen did a show where they participate with their, like, it's a game show and they participate with the people, competing on the show. And it's fantastic. It's a good time. My real name is Paco Flaco Joaquin Torres Flores Ignacio Beelzebub Nacron Luciferat Tatus, Infernus, the fourth of the order Infernus, Master Bullshitter, 7th second of the 9th ring of hell. What a title, dude. Man, you need a good herald for that one. Whatever floats your boat, driving boat into iceberg. Hey, I'll tell you what. Buy a pack buy one of the Streamloots packs that's available. There's a Titanic card. Play the Titanic card and see what happens. I guarantee you're gonna love seeing the Titanic card if you play it. Trust me, it's worth it. There's also a lot of other fun cards in there. Like you can force me to do a lot of different things. So yeah. Waiting on for him to say all that. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's a lucky duck. Indeed. I'm sorry. It did take me a bit. Then why do we die early? Does that mean we have already passed, or are we getting to leave hell? Okay, so with that, if I remember the way my grandmother explained it, is you learn something suddenly that you were not supposed to learn at that time. Or you have figured out a secret that you were not supposed to know yet. And it would actually wreck your development, so you were being reset in order to prevent it. It was something of that nature. I don't remember how she like phrased it or worded it, but that was something like that. Like you suddenly had an epiphany. I don't know. You would never know because it always happens like suddenly, like shortly before that point. So I don't know. I didn't say it was perfect. I just like the idea of it, all right? Clipped that one. Good. Well, maybe if they all stand Luna, the Titanic wouldn't have sunk. I don't know what stand Luna would mean, but I do know that there were a lot of factors that went into the Titanic sinking. And believe it or not, the Titanic, that's a small little obsession of mine. I'm not going to lie. I have a bit of a fascination with that ship. I hate to go on. I don't want to go on cruises, and I'm very scared to be out in the open water with nothing around, mainly probably because of the Titanic. But there's just something about the story and all the things that are behind it. There was a lot of stuff behind that sinking. More than a lot of people even know. It's pretty cool. Like the coal fire that was happening between the two boilers. That was happening before they even started sailing. There was a massive coal fire, and they just kept going. And what it probably did was actually weaken the iron of the hull to where it was actually the iceberg was able to penetrate it so much easier. Yeah, there's a lot of different little things that are in there. Neither We Never Leave. It's a reboot. I'm probably in my 900th reboot. I probably haven't learned shit yet. I met Robert Ballard. What? Nice. Call him it jelly. Call him it jelly. As much as my fascination of arson, I don't know, maybe. Are you a pyromaniac? Do you like to set things on fire? Insurance fraud. Yes, there was that theory too. I don't know if that'll ever get proven. What if I don't want to be reset? I want to die in a blaze of glory while bayonet charging a Nazi officer around
snowblower
by 70 kilos of remote explosives. Who's to say you didn't do that already? You don't know, Billy Bob. That could have been your past life. Could be why you have a dread fascination to it. You haven't figured out how to move beyond it. Maybe that's it. I don't know. The rivets and steel were poorly made steel and couldn't withstand the cold temps. Oh no, absolutely not. There was that too. The lack of binoculars that were up atop. There was, the rudder was too small for the length of the ship. There was also, there's a lot of things. Wasn't it? I think it was the California, something like that. That was like actually only a mile away, or not a mile away, but like only an hour away, and they just ignored the distress call because nobody was actually manning the radio. Yeah, there's that. I think that's my fascination of history. Has to be prehistoric sea creatures. Ooh, interesting. BRB, I have to do an hour of driving. Don't wreck. Drive safely. We love you. Or wolves. Nice. White Star Line was sued for insurance fraud. They did prove that there was diabolical plans in place. Oh, interesting. I'd actually like to read more on that. I'm going to go out like Noble 6, like from Halo Reach. Oh, yes. Surrounded by thousands of my enemies and using every aspect at my disposal with no outside help. Rumor has it Noble 6 is still out there fighting Covenant. Man. I'm going to say it. Halo Reach was by far my favorite Halo. Everybody's like, oh, Master Chief, Master Chief. Fuck that. Noble 6 was awesome. They were like the badass group to me. But, you know, that's just me. Have fun driving and make sure to get... No, we're not... we don't want him to get wrecked. That's bad. All right. I was going to design some shit, right? That's what I was going to do? Something like that? So let me see here. I want to say for gold boxes, it's 750 by 250. Yeah, it looks about right. Are you play board games or do you play? I do like board games. I enjoy board games, but I'm very particular with like what board games I want to play, if that makes sense. I need faces. There we go. There we got all sides of that, and go back to the camera view, and we shrink it up like so. But yeah, board games are fun. I do enjoy them. Gil, Mr. G's Game Lab coming in here with that like and share. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hello, amigo. Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's about as much Spanish as I remember, and I took a year of intensive Spanish in college. I didn't practice it, not gonna lie. Ismay was one of the only wealthy men to survive, and it wasn't just coincidence. Well, it was, so Ismay actually was forced onto a lifeboat. He was actually content dying on the Titanic, but the crew forced him onto a lifeboat because they needed him to basically spin the whole thing as best he could, is essentially what it was. But yeah, I'm glad that Lacey has a fascination with the Titanic like I do. That does make me feel pretty good here. My favorite has to be categories, Clue or Monopoly. Oh, Clue I enjoy, but I need a good group for Clue. Monopoly I love, but nobody ever wants to play it with me. Like, I've come to find nobody wants to play Monopoly with me. I love the Game of Life. Absolutely have always loved the Game of Life. Even if it's horribly inaccurate. And then, what other board games do I like? There's some other board games that Risk. My wife and I every now and then will pull out Risk and we'll do like a massive, like 3-week long campaign against each other because we wind up fortifying ourselves so freaking ridiculous that it's almost impossible to finish the game. We're pretty bad at that. We both have this very similar defensive strategy. It doesn't work well for us. I'm good. Muy bien. Yay. I was gonna try and say something in Spanish and it didn't come. I just can't. Is it weird that I've never taken Japanese, but I know Japanese from anime? No. Because one of the best ways to learn a language is to immerse yourself in it. That's how, when like in college, that was how it was. Your day one of Spanish, they didn't even go over the syllabus in English. You legit had to do it all in Spanish. Like, it just was from the get-go. You're either going to start learning how to speak it and understand it or not at all. So, I mean, it was intense, but it was like 2 hours every single day for a year. Oh, well, I mean, not the weekends, but I mean, 2 hours ever out of my schoolwork every day in college for a year was nothing but Spanish. And I was good at it for a while, and then I just forgot it all. Oh yeah, I've loved researching it ever since the movie came out. I loved it even before the movie came out. So when the movie came out, I was actually pointing out little things. I was in 7th grade and I was pointing out things that I'm like, oh yeah, this and this, and I would like sit and explain shit. I'm a weird person. The Game of Life, episode 12 of the OSU show. I mean, maybe we'll start to try. That is something I wanted to do, actually, is pull out. I want to figure out how I can make board games work. I want to try and get some, like, figure out a way to do board games with the viewers. That is something that is on my docket to figure out. I just haven't got there yet, but I will. Just takes time and designing, and I need extra cameras, which for extra cameras, I need extra money. I want to see Matthew and Kristen go head to head on Risk. Ooh. It's been a while since Kristen and I have done a round of Risk. I'm pretty sure we're rusty and we'd have to reread the rules. It would be interesting though. I would like to see how Kristen would fare. Oh no, I missed one. Shoot. Who did I miss? I missed something on this one. TJ coming in with that share. Hello, my friend. What doing? And the like. Yes. Wasn't just a share, it was a like as well. What am I picking up? I'm gonna have to do this all over again. You know what? Let's do it in solid view. That'll help. It's the top one, yeah? Yeah. Turn picks cards, either a singer or a secret agent. A singer, maybe I'll become a K-idol. I don't know. I don't get you. Okay. Nobody gets me. It's fine. I like it that way. Be confused. Choose a number 1 through 4. 3. What are you making? I am making this is the goal box to go with this overall overlay I'm designing. So like this is going to be for sub goals and things like that for people. Oh, that's why I'm picking up that side. Oh, that makes way more sense. Why that I was grabbing things I didn't want to. Okay, that looks better. I should be able to pull it down now. Yay! Except that. Ooh, shit. All right, I'm gonna have to rework that. So let's get our edge select. Oh, you know, just be a big dick swinging. Ayo. Here he comes, a big dick slayer, TJ. TJ brings all the big dicks to the yard. Right? Something like that. All right. Those two are lined up. So yeah, I should be able to just bring it. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll fix it. I fixes it. Line. Yeah, it doesn't matter how far up I bring it. There we go. I only play board games with Matthew if we're on the same team. Is he one of those that like he gets very vindictive and angry if he isn't the one winning? Like is that something he does? I absolutely hate Trivial Pursuit. It makes me feel so stupid. Oh, I'm sorry. I love Trivial Pursuit. I don't mind if I don't know shit, and of course, like half the time I play Jackbox games, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm gonna lose. I don't care. Most of it is I want to have fun doing it, and I can find ways to have fun with Trivial Pursuit because I'll go in for when it does literature, and I'll just be like, yeah, I don't know anything. Like most of the books that it's gonna cover, I have never read in my life because my kind of books are like World War Z, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Console Wars, like things I'm interested in, not great classic works. It's just not my thing. Curious George, season 3, episode 5. What happened then? I don't know. Eggplant. Amazing Race, the color of monkey. Yeah, I'm not following. Not tracking there. Where's Trend Killer with his epic dick swinging emote? I don't know. I don't know where Chris is, but I am going to say I am super, super excited for Saturday. Holy cow, it's Saturday. Getting in and announcing with Chris for the TKWA wrestling match. Like that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that. While George is an expert on the Yugi by Why Go By Diner's placement maze. Okay. His skills are put to the ultimate test when the man with the yellow hat takes him to Renkin's farm for the annual Amazing Race. Interesting. Well, all right. There we go. We got the description. No, he just wrecks me at board games. Like there's no outsmarting him. Aw. Hi, Kets. I see yous. I like my dinner tonight. What'd you get for dinner tonight? Num num. How you doing, cats? What's new, my friend? Okay. Looks like we got that part taken care of. Now, usually it has... Yeah, it already has the writing in there, so I'm not going to worry about adding that part. But I do need to add a back to it because you want to make sure that your goal stands out. So let me drop that a little bit. Scale it up. Scale on the x-axis. And then we're just going to give that a nice black paint. And there we go. Actually, and hang on. I'll get there. There, that way I get those lines on the inside right here. Kind of keep it even. Gotta make it even. On break, eating dinner right now. Ooh, what are you having for dinner? Man, everybody's having dinner. What's everybody having for dinner? I want to know. I likes to know. So cool. So now I'm just going to save this for later, and I'm going to call that the goal box. Ta-da! So that gives me the camera boxes for a 16:9 ratio and a 4:3 ratio, and now I've got a goal box. What else should I include with this overlay package? Need a background, don't I? The color of monkey after a bath. George promises the man to stay clean for the cover of a local magazine, but after getting soaked in food coloring by Steve and Betsy, he must try his best to get clean. So that's what episode of Curious George is that? Because I know you're just straight copying it and putting it in the chat. So which episode is that? I'm eating at my work. No, I got what you're eating at work, but what are you eating? Like, what's the num num? What is going into your mouth? What is the num 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 num? We got Whataburger. Oh, I need an unhealthy shit to eat. I understand that. Yesterday we went out to Mugshots with Gasser and his family, and I got the mac and cheese burger. Now let me explain real quick the Mugshots mac and cheese burger. Okay, so yeah, it has the burger patty, but then they top it with macaroni and cheese, which is delicious in itself. But you're ready for what they do? They don't give you a bun. No, they put 2 grilled cheese sandwiches on either side. So you've got a grilled cheese sandwich on top, or we'll start at the bottom. Grilled cheese sandwich on the bottom, hamburger patty, macaroni and cheese, and another grilled cheese sandwich on top of it. It's basically like clogging your arteries as fast as you can, but it's so good. Oh my God. It's so good. I felt so incredibly fat after that. And here's the thing. This is the kicker. My wife was like, well, let's go over to the Hard Rock. They got Ben & Jerry's in there. Let's go have some ice cream. I just fattened myself with this gigantic monster of a fucking cholesterol-inducing sandwich, and now we're going out for ice cream. Thanks, honey. My weight doesn't matter anymore. Season 3, episode 5. Curious George is an entertaining show. I haven't seen Curious George since I was a kid, so I wouldn't know. Never eaten a Whataburger, but I eat at Sonic. Sonic's good too. Whataburger, I put Whataburger and Sonic kind of on a similar level. They both are like quality fast food, in my opinion. Like their burgers actually taste like they have meat. I don't like going to Burger King. I have not been in McDonald's in over 5 years. And Wendy's lately, like, I don't know if it's just down here, but Wendy's has fallen off my list too. Like, I used to really love Wendy's and support them, but something's wrong. I don't know if it's just the ones down here, but it just doesn't appeal. Maybe I'm just growing up. I'm not sure. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. It was. Oh my God, it was. I work at John's Incredible Pizza, so it's like a buffet for pizza. I'm eating fried chicken and mashed potatoes. Might get some pizza too. Hey, sounds good to me. I mean, you can... I've got a diet because I love carbs too much, and pizza's one of them. Like, I absolutely just will go gaga for some pizza. So pizza, soft pretzels, any kind of bread item. Like, if it's bread, give it to me. I will just chomp the shit out of it. I will, like, after streams, I have literally gone downstairs. I've gone downstairs and I just grab a bagel. I don't even put anything on my bagel. I just grab it and I just chomp into the fucking bagel because it's good. Bread is good to me. And it's also the reason why my gut is huge and I weigh almost 200 pounds. So, yeah, I got to cut the carbs. Clogging the butthole, more or less. Yeah. I couldn't eat that. I would vomit because I can't eat too many fried foods. That's good. Don't. I mean, that I wish I would avoid more of the fried foods. I'm doing better. We actually have been cutting up like fruits and vegetables and putting them in snack bags. So much better than me going and grabbing like bags of potato chips or something like that. I just go and I get myself a baggie of fruit. The convenience, I've realized having it convenient is everything. So yeah, choose a number between 1 and 30. 13. Wendy's has gotten bad. Okay, so it's not just me. I hate the charbroil of Burger King. It's not the charbroil of Burger King that bothers me. It's anytime I would get a hamburger from there or a Whopper, whatever, they would be so heavy-handed in the fucking mayonnaise. I'm not a mayonnaise person. I very rarely am okay with mayonnaise, but they're so heavy-handed with it. And then if you say no mayo, they put 3 times as much ketchup to where it's just oozing off. It's like, I don't want my burger to ooze the condiments. The condiments are to complement the flavor, not overbear the frickin' burger patty. I want to taste my burger. So, like, for me, Burger King, it's literally the condiments. They're too fucking gross with it. Well, you would survive the diet if you work at my place. No, I wouldn't. There's a reason why I have to avoid working at fast food. I've dodged it most of my life, but when I worked at a deli, like I was a deli clerk and a butcher, that was my first job. Good old Dots Market. And many times they would just be like, oh, well, you need to taste to make sure that, you know, our food is still quality, that it's not, you know, falling apart or it's not terrible or something like that. Because we used to make some of our own, like the chicken salad, we made our own. And so you would do taste tests, but then you wound up where you're just eating it and you just don't even really, your taste test, you know, you're taste testing, but then you feel like you're eating because you're taking bigger chunks out of it. And it just, yeah, that was one of my big signs of, yeah, I shouldn't be in any kind of food service because I'm just going to sit and eat all day. There's 2 philosophies when it comes to food. There's eat to live and there's live to eat. I fall under the live to eat category. And I thank my family for that. The only good things they produce are Frosties and the roasts on Twitter. Yeah. Oh, whoever's running the marketing campaigns on Wendy's, they're on point. Those people should be just absolutely be paid a lot of money for what they do. Season 1, episode 13, Zoo Night, Charky Escapes. Ooh, become a food critic and try Korean food. Well, I'll tell you what, here in about a year, we'll see if you know, when my wife's rolling around to get orders where we're gonna go next. We'll see if like Osan or Kusan shows up on the list. You know, being one of the bases in Korea, there's a possibility I could wind up there. Won't know until next year, but so if that happens, if we wind up having to move to Korea, I promise I will try Korean food for you, Cheesecake. Now, no, my streaming time will change, but want to hear something odd? Of course, we make a peanut butter pizza here. Really? A peanut butter pizza. I feel like peanut butter on different kinds of foods is becoming a thing. Because at Mugshots, they have a burger that's called a peanut butter burger, and you have your choice of smooth or crunchy peanut butter. that's all they tell you about the burger. So I'm pretty sure it's just a burger and then they slap peanut butter on top of it. And I'm like, I'm curious enough that I want to try it, but I'm not curious enough to pay the money they charge for it. So, plus, I'm very particular about my peanut butter. I'm a peanut butter connoisseur, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't use Jif, you're wrong. Jif peanut butter all day, period. Yum. I know we're in here talking about food. Foods. Yeah. How you doing there, buddy? My sire, my friend. Zoo night. While visiting a panda cub at the zoo, he gets locked in. Then George lets out all the animals. So, was Curious George then becoming like an activist where he was setting all the animals free so that way they didn't get experimented on? Curious George goes rebel. Curious George is an asshole. Anywho, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just kind of rolling with shit right now. Do you think does anybody use like a box for their chat? Do people still do that on their streams? Because I guess I could include it just so it's there. I mean, this is all like, I'm making this a modular stream package. So, I think I'm only I'll probably only charge like $30 for it. So if you're going to think about streaming and you need a good overlay, you'll have one that's available for like $30 for me. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this. Okay, you. Shoot! Out of my way. Oh, that's too far. There. All right, this. We need to expand it to the proper dimensions. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. I think I got it all. I did. Woohoo! Maybe I'll make it a little bit taller and I'll put that up top as like somebody put their name or text or whatnot in. So that way they have an option. Curious George is an asshole and he can do things you can't do. It's well, no, he can. Oh, look at there. Which one was that? Who was sporting their stuff? Because the bot's not showing me anything here. Was that like you, Lacey? I can't ever tell what it was like, what it sports. It just comes up with the graphic and then doesn't tell me what it is. The Veteran Award. Ah. Ish. Lacey is my veteran. Lacey's my #1 supporter. Because oh no, that's not true. TJ's supporting too now. What the hell? When did that come around? I didn't authorize that. The fuck was that? I do not recognize dancing unicorn thing. I feel like Streamloots added that without my permission. I mean, it's cool. Oh yeah, that's what I got to work on this week. So, for my subscribers, you know how I like to create a lot of these interactions and whatnot. Like, I like to have all the stuff that triggers on the stream. I have a great ones in mind for the subscribers and the things they can trigger, like Lacey's doing right now. I'm actually going to have where on the screen a commercial is going to pop up, so to speak. It's going to be fun. You're going to like it. It's going to be enjoyable. But I don't know. It's just who else wants to throw their own commercials into their stream? And they're not even going to be like real commercials. It's more like me making fun of myself in commercial form. Yeah. Cancel Streamloots? No. Look, I have to finance this somehow. This is my job. And and this is my business, and I'm currently operating at a loss. Kinda need to step up getting some income going. Oh no, I got finals this week. Well, start studying. The peanut butter pizza is a pepperoni pizza, but instead of tomato sauce, it's peanut butter. Wait, with pepperoni on it? Pepperoni on top of pepperoni and peanut butter does not sound like a good combo in the slightest. What? Cats, do you work with a bunch of people who are just stoned all the time? Like, is that what's happening? They're just like, they're sitting around like, hey man, you know, it'd be great. We should totally put peanut butter on the pizza and then just throw all the other shit on there. Like, is that what's going on? Like, I feel like that's what's going on. Sharky escapes. Oh, somebody bought a card pack. Rising Phoenix bought 10 packs. What? Is that 10 packs? You bought 10 packs of cards? Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to pay attention. So Lacey can now, like, mess with the stream in some different ways. Not looking forward to it, to be honest. How about you start studying? I already did my studying. I got a 3.96 GPA with my master's degree. I did my studying. The only thing I got left is a doctorate, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna go. There it is. Yay. Look at it go. Oh, yay. Thank you for playing the Titanic card. Oh my God. Yes. That was worth it right there. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, that's now my my new favorite thing. Imagine if the viewers got to make a card for a special. I mean, I've got the cards available. It's just, you know, whatever. What's up, Joey? Car Guy Gaming coming in here, my fellow Buckeye. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, I hope you caught that Titanic card getting played, man. That's my new favorite right there. What's up, man? How was your trip? Trip was really good. It was nice to see some old friends and catch up with them and things like that. So I mean, it was a good time, but it's not over because now I've got we're going to be going out to California here in about a week from Wednesday. We're heading out. So yeah, I'm going out to California. I'm going to be traveling again. Last one took a lot out of me. Like, I was worn out. Like, I'll be honest. I'm not really that good at interacting with people in person, and doing it every day for like 5 or 6 days. That was a lot. It took a lot out of me. But you know, this one we're going to be seeing family that we really haven't interacted with much, so this will be interesting. But yeah. What's going on with you, Car Guy? How's things going over in your neck of the woods? I kind of missed it, man. Sorry. That's okay. I'm pretty sure I clipped it. So I'm sure it's going to pop up on one of my videos in the future day. What part of California are you going? It's going to be LA area. I don't remember the name of where we're going. Her dad lives in what they call the horse capital of California, or the horse capital of the USA, or something like that. But it's basically you go to Starbucks on your horse. You don't even take cars. Like, everybody takes their horses everywhere. This is my understanding, but I guess it's not too far from LA, because that's where we're flying into LAX, and then I think it's like another 30 to 45 minute drive from there. I don't know. So. But yeah, that area. What is the most memorable scene from Back to the Future? For me, yay. For me, the most memorable scene of Back to the Future, and it's not real. It's basically the sequence. I have to say sequence. the sequence that it strikes me is basically the getting back to the future sequence, right? Like, and what I mean by that is in Back to the Future 1, the clock tower scene and hitting it and all that, it was very dramatic with the lead up. Similarly with Back to the Future 3 with the train, the one with the train I loved more. One, I have a fascination with trains, but two, it felt like the stakes were way higher because it wasn't just one person they had to send, it was both of them, and then the complication of Clara on top of it, it made it more, you know, dramatic and everything like that. But that sequence has always stuck with me as one of my favorite sequences in a movie. Actually, there's a video I want to do going over like my favorite moments in cinema, and most of them happen in the 80s. I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely an 80s cinema buff. So like the Back to the Future scenes are there. Star Trek 3, when they're stealing the Enterprise, that scene is just potent as hell to me. I love that scene. You know, I could sit here and go on forever about those things, but like that's kind of, I'm one for the dramatic with symbolism, if that makes sense. Doing okay. Well, hey, all right. It made me so anxious during that scene. Yeah, I love Back to the Future. I'm a big nerd. I'm just gonna say it. I'm a big nerd. I love cinema, and like one of the things that strikes me for like Stranger Things, is how good they played like the redemption arcs. Like, oh crap, this is not gonna work well. How am I gonna do this? Maybe if I do it this way?
Hey, laser lips! Your mama was a snowblower!
And then if I do the same, hang on. Sorry. Trying to keep my designs going here. And then what about there? I don't know. I'll figure that out. Sing my comment card was play. All right. Draw me like one of your French girls. Actually, I can do that one better. Draw me like one of your French girls. Oh yeah, I'm all naked. Oh yeah. There we go. Sorry, like I said, I can't hear the alerts for them going off, so I'm sorry. I miss when they happen, but I got you. I got your back. Honored. Do you have to use real cash to buy your card packs? Yes.
Yeah. That you do. I don't know why I'm way down here, but I am. I'm gonna have to pick that.
Because it makes me look like I'm hiding. Hey, laser lips, your mama was a snowblower, yeah? And your mama blew up. I mean, his mama was technically Newton Crosby, PhD. I'm dying. Oh, good. You're small. I was small, but now I'm big. I'm a lead farmer, motherfucker. All right, let me increase the X. No, not the X. X gonna give it to you. It needs to be Y, but why is it shrinking? Oh, it's because I need to back out. That's why. Okay, hang on. Nope. Camera. Back up the camera. Oh, shit. I hate when I do that. Oh, thank you for the rain and love. Hallelujah, it's rain and love. Amen. Something like that. It's raining me. Oh, yeah, that's what you guys want. It's raining OSU.
Hallelujah, it's raining me down here.
I don't know why I left it all big and shit, but, you know, it is what it is. That's the power of love. Yeah, hell yeah, Huey Lewis in the news. So, again, we went to the Hard Rock Casino last night, right? To go get ice cream. And I was so freaking happy that Hip to Be Square came on that I actually am like, man, now I want to go and I want to watch.
You suck, you jackass.
Yeah, that's true. I want to go and watch American Psycho. I absolutely love American Psycho. It's so dumb, but I love it. I guess 900 would work. Oh crap, not 9,000. Yeah. And then I can zoom it in a little bit. Get it to where it's kind of edged in. That 800 by 800 is about the standard size for the chat box. So yeah. Why is the bottom... You know what? I'll just roll with it. It looks good. It looks decent. Something doesn't look right there. Hallelujah. Tiny Phoenix singing is hilarious. Indeed, it usually is. So is like Big Me singing. Sounds something like that, right? The Big Chin one. I sound like bark, 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 bark. Jacko, my bark, bark, bark. Oh, crap. That did not work. How am I going to do this? There. The topography is like so horrible on this. But see, you don't notice. So that's all that matters, right? As long as you guys can't tell, I'm good. I mean, you guys can tell because, you know, you're in here watching me do this, but, you know. All right. I need to expedite this out. Piss off, Lou. Because it's not there on the bottom, and it needs to be like so. And voila, there's the chat box. And they can even like put their own, like, oh, here's your chat. Or you, if you're so inclined. When I do put this up on the SAT. So let's save as chat box. I guess I need to make a background for all this, right? So what do I do? What do you guys think the background on this should look like? I had one that I used a while ago, but it would seem cheap to reuse it, wouldn't it? Yeah. I mean, I could do a very... Ooh. I have an idea. All right, so let me put this at 1920 by 1080, which is your standard screen. Watch out. Oh, OSU's got himself a bit of an idea. Stand back. I would just keep it simple on the background so that way, so that chat would show up. Yeah. Maybe just a simple textured background. But I got an idea for a starting soon. A starting soon screen. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna make this work. So what I'd have... Oh, well, we don't need that. Huh. Problem 1 solved. Now, if I take this... Whoops. Am I still in edit mode? Wait, what the hell? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna say, what the shit? So let's put that at a 45. Guess it would be better if I made him almost touching, right? Ooh, how trippy. I'm making an underground walkway to another area of the park in Theme Park Tycoon 2. Ooh, there's a game I haven't played. I preferred Roller Coaster Tycoon more than Theme Park Tycoon, but yeah, in Roblox. Oh, well, I guess, you know, you do you in Roblox. So now I need to take these two. Oop. All right. Oh, there we go. Ha ha! Have an idea. I don't know how well it's gonna pull off though. Are we diving into the vortex of the metaverse now? Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. That looks like the Queendom logo? Really? I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know because I'm kind of dumb.
You know, it would have been easier if I had just used a mirror modifier, but... So what I'm going to do, instead of having these all this same color, I'm actually going to change up the color schemes as it kind of comes out. So it'll be lots of different colors going at all times. Now, to get a good background. This Sephiroth remix that's playing, man. It's really funky. That is some funky Sephiroth music. No, no, no. Okay, now. Cry with me. No, I don't feel like crying. Crying does not sound good. Crying sounds bad, okay? I don't like to cry. Not right now. So how many would I have to do? I've got 1, 2, 3. If I do 4, 5, 6, 7. So I do it by 4. So 4 different ones. Right now I've got... Well, it's 1. Oof. Lots of materials I'd have to work with. That just sounds awful. That sounds terrible. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of hitting a brick wall with my designs now. So I'll just kind of go over here into a chat mode. Because I'm literally out of ideas. I'm not pleased with what I'm doing. I'm just kind of hitting a block. I'm just gonna I'll save it for some other time. And I'll come back to it another time. And we'll just see what happens. But oh, I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys have anything you want to see me doing? Or do you have any chat ideas on what you want to converse about? Oh, look, Billy Bob's back. He must be done driving. Did you know almost every day a member of a cleanup crew on old battlefields gets blown up and either killed and or injured by unexploded ordnance? When that happens, they are added to the casualty list of that war that they are cleaning up for. Even to this day, the casualty list from World War I and World War II and other wars is still increasing. Yeah, especially World War II, because there are things like underwater mines that are still active. Nobody's taking care of them yet. So yeah, no, I did know that. See you play Roblox? Don't I have to, like, do I have to download it? I'll be honest, I don't know a damn thing about Roblox. Yeah, I gotta sign up and such, and just... It just seems like work. Sad fact. It is true. That is a sad fact. But, I mean, it is a fact, period. A simple factoid. FYI, there's a whole fucking Twitter thing with the K-pop culture and Stan Luna. Needless to say, it was a fucking marketing scheme that worked to the K-pop Luna's benefit. I still don't even know what that is. But... Fuck me and Googling shit. Alright. Is that what I'm doing? Am I going to be hopping on to Googles? Phoenix does Disney Princess Tycoon. Is there such a game as Disney Princess Tycoon? Does that exist? Is that a thing? Alright. I think Lacey has piqued my interest on we're gonna do it. We're gonna figure out what the hell Cheesecake is always going on about here. Hang on. We're just gonna learn ourselves something here. There we go. All right, what is this Stan Luna? I'm okay. So this is Stan Luna. Am I correct? This is what it is. Inescapable meme. So it's literally you've been literally throwing memes at me the entire time. Tanker Cop coming in. What's up, buddy? How have you been? Holy shit. How are you doing, Tanker? Thank you for that like. What's new, man? God, I gotta make it over to your streams. I gotta make it over to a lot of people's streams. I've been spending so much time on Twitch, I forgot about Facebook. Whoopsies. It's the water cooler. Hang on. What am I looking at? I feel like a creeper pulling this up. What the hell? Stan Luna, the meme sparked by a Korean girl group. Explained. Oh, good. This week, 12-member Korean girl group Luna released its first EP, and immediately assumed the position of K-pop idols. Isn't new to the group has been releasing music and maintaining social media presence, in turn have amassed a dedicated social media following, which apparently is you, Cheesecake, with one self-spawned meme overlapping between two distinct Twitter communities. Even in the age of social hype, Luna's catapult to fame is a phenomenon. The phrase Stan Luna has become commonplace both in K-pop and queer Twitter communities. Chances are Luna has made it onto your Twitter feed at least once. No, it's made it in my chat multiple times. Whether it was from a K-pop fan or a celebrity like Grimes, Kim Petras, Elon Musk. Of course it would be Elon Musk and Grimes. Like, or Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray. What? Really? From Hairspray? Tweeter. Yes, Tweeter. I go to Tweeter. Potentially sensitive content. Oh. What's potentially sensitive about it? Why am I so confused on this? Twitter. Yes, I know. I mispronounced Twitter. Leave me alone. Debut early sodas. Hang on. Standard process in K-pop groups formally release an album, right? Host a debut showcase and promote it to new music on music and variety shows, much like pretty much every music group. Deviation from this process is rare, but Blockberry Creative, Luna's entertainment company, reverse engineered it. Luna's members' names were announced on a monthly basis, hence its Korean name, which translates to the girl of the month. Oh. Okay, so now I'm starting to kind of get an idea of this shit you keep spouting off at me here. So basically, I think I read a thing where they do like collectibles, like they release an album, but each album has a collectible in it, and you are literally purchasing the same album multiple times over and over again because you want the collectible stickers or some shit. It's like Pokemon cards, but with music albums. Like, that's basically kind of what I'm reading here. Because I read about that. Hang on. I did that VR experience at the National USA World War I Museum, but they built an exact replica of the environment of the trenches you're in. Ooh, in the VR. Nice. Got a feel for my environment. I got to touch the bodies I saw. It was horrific. What they had to go through in World War I. Oh, absolutely, dude. Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter which war it is. They're all pretty horrific in their own ways. I mean, World War I was huge with flamethrowers because of trench warfare. Even reading the article, I'm still confused as fuck. Yeah, right? Yeah, World War I was horrendous. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so the phrase Stan Luna in and of itself isn't noteworthy. In English-speaking K-pop communities, fans are more likely to be referred to as stans of a group or artist than a fan, but Stan Luna has transcended simple fan vernacular, become a meme and promotional strategy all in one. So in other words, their promoter was a genius viral marketer, is what it comes down to. It's something I could learn from. Stan Luna was used in relation to content that actually had something to do with Luna. It was first used early on in Luna's pre-debut activities as early as September 2016. Luna fans began tagging the phrase, typically accompanied by links to Luna's music videos, onto unrelated tweets and threads that were already going viral. So, which is, I feel like, what you're doing to me, Slimy. I'm on to you now. Wow. Even Trump got tagged. Very productive bilateral meeting with Prime Minister Benjamin. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I remember that. You'd be more productive if you stand Luna. Wow. Weird. This is... this article is so freaking long, but all right, so basically, Cheesecake has us going on a whole thing that is basically viral marketing turned meme. In other words, a genius. Like a genius marketing scheme is what I'm seeing here. Huh. Well, all right. That's something new and different, I will say that. I guess Slimy needs to star Stan Luna. Yeah, seems so. Trenchfoot was the next secondary killer to the actual warfare. Yeah. The front experience is called War Remains. It's a VR experience you can buy for Oculus Rift. I wish I had one. I think everyone should do the experience. There are some people that I know wouldn't be able to handle that. For some people, they wouldn't be able to accept that reality. Like they wouldn't be able to stomach it. Make sure to hashtag this video on YouTube since we're spending a ridiculous amount of time on it. New water cooler, sure. I'm sorry, I brought up my website because I tried to edit my banner and it still comes up with this one because I want one that's like on the mobile. The links on mobile desktop are here, and on mobile they're on the bottom. So I was trying to make the banner do that, but it's not going to. So I don't know. Stan Luna, huh? Hang on. Thought somebody was opening the door. Let's take a look at images here. Damn! There's some gorgeous pink clouds outside. Ooh. Let's see here. Using the slang term stan, meaning fan or obsessive. So, is that how you would describe yourself there, Cheesecake? Are you obsessive? Look up Attack of the Dead Men by Sabaton and watch it on stream. Is it a music video? So if it's a music video, I won't be able to do it. Didn't you drop this on me at some point? Yeah, it's a music video. Yeah. Actually, I don't have desktop audio on, so I might be able to get away with it. All right. Let me take a look here. Because I don't have desktop audio on, so I shouldn't have to worry. Yeah. So there's not going to be any audio here for you guys, but somewhat obsessive. All right. You can watch half and skip parts. How long is it? That's only 3 minutes. That's it, OSU. It's official. We're freaking old. Yeah, no, I knew that. I'm 37. Like, I'm very old. I'm old to where it's like, yeah, I don't understand half the stuff. All right. All right. It's actually got it's got a good beat to it and everything. The only thing that's driving me nuts is the vocals being auto-tuned in kind of a wonky way. Let's watch Purple Guy prank calls 911. Huh? All of a sudden, it's war themed for Billy Bob. Hey, I'm appeasing a couple different people. I got the war thing going on here. We did the Stan Luna thing a little bit earlier. I'm appeasing some of you. This is some great editing. No, like the visuals they put together for this was actually like, that's solid stuff. Like some of these visuals, I can attest, it's not exactly easy to pull off some of it. Like you have to put in the work and the time. Now I was going to listen to Rammstein. Oh my gosh. Rammstein. Fuck, I haven't listened to them in like 20 years. Are they still even are they still touring and making albums and shit? Cause like I remember when it hit big in the US and it was like Du Hast was the fucking shit. Everybody was all about Du Hast. Du hast mich. I like it. Like I said, the only thing that drives me nuts is the vocals being like that. Is a weird auto tune. I've never liked auto tuned voices. It drives me nuts. It feels cheap. Well, all right. That was interesting, Billy Bob. That was definitely interesting. Ah, I should look what up? The War to End All Wars is good too. And I'll have to check some of those out, like more of them. You know, when I have an abundance of time, right? Oh, I don't know. I know I'm tired. I've worked so much today on streaming stuff and video editing. I'm pooped. Not gonna lie, I am pooped. Look up how spring locks work. Purple Guy's death is fun to watch. I love the agonizing screaming of pain. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun to me. Like, that sounds horrible. What is this? All right. Really? I guess this? Or are we talking Five Nights at Freddy stuff? Charlotte knew exactly what that was. Of course, this has become the thing where it's like I've realized I'm out of the loop on a lot of the stuff the kids watch these days. Because here, let me show you what I grew up with. Ready? Yes, I actually have been here recently. Come on. This was high school for me. Yes. HomestarRunner.com. Yep. The website's still here, still going, even frickin' 25 years later. It's still up and going. Like, the Trogdor, the board game, like the fact that this is still going on is amazing. I wonder how they do this with... Wait, which one? Oh, what was the fun one to do? Because they had different ones you could go and do. Oh, they added new ones. Oh, yeah. So here, yeah, if you kids get curious, HomestarRunner.com. That's what I grew up with, particularly the strong bad emails. All right. I think. Oh. Hang on. Audio in. No, not input. The audio output capture. Don't have that available. Okay. So, which one are you guys wanting me to watch here, kiddos? Springlocks Explained. This one? All right. All right. Let's find out what this is all about.
Hello and welcome to a video. Today I'll be explaining spring locks, and there's a lot to it, so I'll just try to get in right ahead. But there will be a lot of stuff in this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe.
Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is the spring locks. That's what this whole video is about. And as you can see at them, they're basically these big metal bars that you kind of pull back, and it keeps things in place. Now, when you look at these specific spring locks, these are the old school ones, and these were used in those suits that, like, William Afton.
Then look at the animated death
and
after.
If you look in here, you can
Okay.
see that you basically pull back and turn, and it goes.
I mean, I know
into
how a
this
spring
little
lock works.
slot.
Like, why am I watching this?
And there's a little metal attachment on the...
Charlotte's laughing at your expression on the what the fuck am I watching right now? Right? Like, I know how a spring lock works, so like...
Little, like, hole in the side, and it keeps it there. Although these ones were pretty easy to trigger because you can see that it's not really that big of a crevice.
Right, like...
Now, when we look at these newer ones, though, the little rings, you can see it has a much deeper crevice and a thicker pole to go in there.
Is
and
this
that
necessary
definitely
for the video you want me to watch?
stops, you know, tripping very easily. And when you think of William Afton's death, first
If you
wanna
know
think
how that
about
works, look at the animated
he's
death.
using
Okay,
kind of
which...
eroded ones, because it's been a suit for a very long time. It's been built for a very long time. So that's
Am I, like,
mostly the reason why
skipping
it's
forward in the
But then
video,
the other thing is
or...
he's using this one again, the one with the little hand.
Like, are we talking the same video, or am I looking at a different video here, Billy Bob?
Because it's an older style and it just doesn't have a deeper crevice.
Go back to the main search. Okay, yeah, so, alright. So which one am I, like, the animated death? This? Like, what am I looking for? Just a spring lock failure. Okay. So, this one.
Stupid kid.
So I'm watching Saw. Can hear, yeah. No, the desktop audio is on. Is this a comedy? Doesn't look like it. Was that it? Yep. I must be old because I literally don't get it. Like, to me, it was just like, okay, I've seen that in Saw. Like, they did a similar thing. I think it was like Saw 2. Like, I am legit lost. That was funny. What was funny about it? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. I really don't understand what was funny. Like, it was just a guy dying in a suit. The look of sheer unamusement is amusing to me. Fair. Because it's just like, I mean, it literally was a riff on stuff I've seen in various horror movies. So it's just like, I don't know. Wow, I didn't want to click on that. Y'all are weird. When OSU Phoenix is uncultured, sure, if that's what we want to call it. I'm just not of your generation. Now that should happen to my classmate. No, don't wish that on other people. That's not a good thing. That's not good. You can wish them bad fortunes, but don't wish death upon them. That's no bueno. Speaking of horror, you ever watch Trick or Treat? Oh my God, I love that movie. Hell yeah, I've watched Trick or Treat. I watch it every Halloween. Sam is my man. Or my ghoul? I don't know. I don't know what Sam really is. He's a tough little bastard. That movie is fucked up. I don't know. Like, I'm okay. So Trick or Treat, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, Anna Paquin, when she does the hang on, let's just pull that up, since you guys want to watch fucked up shit. See if they have the one where they transform into the werewolves. How long is this? 45 seconds? It's such a good movie. I think this is it. Well, this doesn't look right. It's the music video, but it's not the scene, it looks like. Yeah. But like the sheer transformation of Anna Paquin as she's transforming into the werewolf was just fucking amazing. And I was like, I've never found her. Hey, Joseph Martinez coming in with that like and share. What's up, buddy? How you doing, King's Joker? But anyway, yeah. So I never found Anna Paquin like really all that attractive, and except for when they put the yellow eyes on her and her hair's all crazy and shit, and she just looks fucking psychotic. I was like, wow, she looks hot now. My wife even says the same thing, so I feel okay with it. But yeah, no, I love Trick or Treat. I love that movie to no end. Don't forget to help me with the eyes. Lacey, you should know that one. But no, I love that movie. Springlocks for life. Hashtag Stan Luna. There it is. There it is. The Stan Luna has been hashtagged. Who's coming? What life could be a dream? Chimp videos. What? Are you telling me to watch something else? What's going on here? Hello, Killer D. What's up, buddy? How you doing, you sexy beast, you? Ooh. Oh, yeah, I see you. What's up? Oh, D, you're gonna have to help me here, man. I got a lot of kids. I got all these kids trying to make me watch stuff that I'm like, I don't even see the humor. I don't even get it. I'm confused as shit. I need help. Help me figure out something more my age that is funny. Yes. Thank you for that like and share, my friend. We're just sitting here just kind of chilling. It's a chill kind of stream. All right, what are you wanting me to look up now, Billy Bob? Is this going to be another thing that I'm going to sit here and I'm going to look at and I'm going to be like, dude, what? Like, I'm starting to, like, it's really showing my age. How much life could be a dream monkey, right? This. All right, hang on. Okay, desktop audio is good. All right, let's. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Uh-oh. I gotta cut the desktop audio out, otherwise I'm gonna get copywritten. It's my dick in a box. Hey, there you go. Yeah, Killer D, you know it. Commander Slimy. Sure. That's our sheet, right? I was always partial to oh fuck. The Creep. I wish I could be as happy as this chimp. Like, I can't spin like that anymore. I do that, I start puking. It's like my kids. Oh, spin me, Dad. Sure. They're fine. I'm the one who wants to throw up. Now walk. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. Apparently, items in your shop are in high demand. Which in my actual shop? What's in high demand? Look up a Fire Marshal Bill video. Oh my God. Yay.
All right, children. I want everybody to settle down.
Let's watch
because with
Violet
us today is
first.
Fire Marshal Bill, and he's going to be teaching
What is
us
that?
about fire safety in the classroom.
Whatever I'm
okay?
ordering, I have
Fire
9
Marshal Bill.
minutes to check out. What? On my store?
I know what you're thinking. We're all perfectly safe in this classroom, right?
Right.
I wish I could do.
Just about everything you see in here is a potential hazard.
It's something like this.
Let me show you something.
Let me show you something.
Let's just say you're changing the water in this here
Love it. Let's go.
and you accidentally fill it with gasoline, like so. Later that night, the janitor comes in. There's a power outage. He lights himself a match and... Oh, he's cooking fish sticks! Now, here's another all too common
He looks so incredibly like white,
the
like
movie projector.
scary white.
Looks like fun. But
I know
it
this
can
was
be
back in the 80s and all, but
very
damn.
Now, let's just say
It's a
you're
funny
down
video.
in
All
visual
right, all
helper
right.
for the day. You
That's
go to plug this
weird.
baby in,
You have
and
9
just
minutes to
happen be
order
soaking
something
your
from my
onions
website.
in a bucket of water.
Now I'm curious. Is it giving you like, hey, a classic tea? Woo! Did you buy tea bag? It looks like Lacey bought herself a tea bag and a pullover hoodie. What up? Hey, yo, look at that.
Well then,
Thank you for purchasing the
But
merch.
suppose you got a handful of
And a
thumbtacks.
tank top, a tea bag for
And you
Buddy.
accidentally roll
Nice,
on them like
nice. Well, thank you for ordering merch. You are my first official customer on my new merch store. Thank you so much, Lacey.
You kids did a
Buy a
nasty
shot glass.
job on this
I wish they
girl.
would make shot glasses available on that, but they don't. We've got wine tumblers, though.
You've got paper. and
I
you've
needed
got
a hoodie and a tank.
A deadly combination. Let me show you.
Billy Bob, you're too young for a shot glass.
Just say
I'll buy
for the
a
sake
regular
of
glass,
argument,
though.
That the Earth is
Buy
being
a pint.
occupied by strange, crab-like creatures from another planet. One of them needs a light. You whip out your Zippo. You flick your wick. Somebody says, "Look, it's Yoko Ono on a moped," and boom! You're off to the races. Now, put this up. Smother it with a blanket. You could do that, that's for sure. Anybody else?
You can ask the crab-like people for assistance?
My God.
Get real, big kid. How about you, Missy?
Get a fire extinguisher.
Excellent, Miss Tompkins. But let's give the kids a chance.
No, the classroom is on fire. Kids, come on. Oh,
All right, what was it that, the Stan Luna lover wanted me to put up here? Violet first.
By the way, what's on the other side of this wall?
Yeah. Kaboom! Okay, what is this? Oh, yeah, no, I've seen this. No. I've seen some of them. Nah. Oh, wait, did the Titanic one already go and I didn't hear it? Son of a bitch. My stream is making me very sad right now. The fact that I'm not getting anything out of the speakers is pissing me off so much. Yes, hashtag Lacey, let's go. Put link for shop in Discord. I have $150. I could buy something. Hey, Okay. Actually, so Billy Bob, in my Discord server, since you're there, there is a channel for it. And what did I label it? I think I put it as like where you can find me or links or something like that. Under management, all the links. So all my links, everything that I have available for you is in the hashtag all the links section of the Discord server. And it is the second spot. So the first thing up there is the Stream Loots, subscriptions, and cards. Second spot is the merch store. Third, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Hover, Twitter, Felix's Facebook. Yes, Felix does have his own Facebook, and I need to encourage him to use it more. I am living for the Titanic. Yay. The nice thing is that it's pretty easy to craft. You can tear down as many cards as you want, and you can play as Titanic as much as your heart content. William shoots the TV. These are really... Really? Look up hot men twerking. You'll love it. No. You know what? No, my turn. My turn. Let me bring up something from a long time ago. Yes. 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 It's time for the Card Dance Party Moscow.
Hello. My name is Boris, and welcome to Card Dance Party Moscow. This is my friend.
My name is...
Shut up. The rules and etiquette of the Card Dance Party Moscow are as follows.
Come on. You gotta love how even it's old and it's still good. How does the car blow up? No.
Participate. Rule number 2. If the vehicle is coming to a stop, evacuation is encouraged. Rule number 3. If you are rhythmically
You'd do him. You know you would. You want him. He's got that nice Joe Dirt. It's good. Violet Beauregard. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
First, we are going to move the head. This is the head twist.
Let's go to the rendezvous.
This is the head bob.
Of the past, me and you.
This is the head swing.
It's déjà vu.
Now we are going to move.
Yeah, I know these moves. What about you?
Shake. This is arm thrust. This is arm jiggle. Those are basics of Card Dance Party Moscow. But there is one.
All right, so yeah.
One caution.
It's just me being silly. How many did I drive away with that one?
They're all gone now.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you can tell I just had nothing planned today. Nerd out! Oh, shit, what's the subject? What's the subject? Rise of Phoenix has played the Nerd Out card. It's time for her to choose the subject that I am to nerd out about. Oh, what is, played this card, The Magical World of Carbs. Okay, so let me tell you how much I fucking love carbs, all right? So I will sit and eat an entire thing of pretzels. It's like Carb City, and it's just amazing. You just get like warm pretzels. Oh, fuck yes. Like, oh my God, I could just sit and just take warm, soft pretzels and just shove them in my mouth over and over again and just eat them for days. I don't think I could ever fill up a bit with them, but oh my God, it gets even better than that. Like, I love bagels. I love English muffins. I love regular muffins. Actually, baked goods in general are amazing. But, you know, sourdough bread? Fuck yeah, give me a loaf of sourdough bread. I'll sit and snack on that forever in a fucking day. Like, let's go. I will absolutely just go to town with nothing but carbs. What else has carbs? Holy shit, there's so many delicious things that have carbs. Like, oh my God, give me more carbs. I need more carbs. Carbs are amazing. Amazing. Oh my God, give me all sorts of that good stuff. Pastas. Oh my God, give me a good pasta with just some garlic and some olive oil. Oh, yes. I'm going to eat those noodles like crazy. Oh, my God. It's only 4 minutes to go. Holy shit. I didn't think it would be this hard to fill up for carbs. But, I mean, okay, yes. Here, let me put this little bit of knowledge on you for this. So, I do my peanut butter sandwiches. Everybody's like, oh yeah, like 2 loaves of bread. No. Motherfucker, I do like 3 or 4 slices and I like put a layer of peanut butter in between each one. Yes, 3 layers of peanut butter, 4 slices of bread. Screw you, that's how I carb up. Oh my God, I love my carbs. This is so hard. But like I can go crazy for this stuff. And the thing is, carbs are even in cereals. Holy cow. I can go crazy for carbs in cereals. Did you know like Cheerios actually has a ridiculous amount of carbs? Like it does. And it's not even filling. You just eat and eat and eat Cheerios over and over again. You wind up eating a whole box and surprise, you're out of carbs. You got to go out and get another box of carbs. And you just got to keep eating carbs and carbs and like Quaker Oat squares. Holy shit. Yes. Give me those. Carb City. Oh my God, I'm running out of carbs. Had 3 minutes. Fuck, I got 3 minutes to go. Okay. Oh my God, I shouldn't have done 5 minutes. So, God, what other kinds of carbs do I love to just throw in my belly and how magical they are? I mean, like, Jesus Christ, everything that is like the best food ever has to have carbs with it. And if it's not carbs, it comes with dairy. That's the thing I've learned. Snacky cakes. Ooh, snacky cakes. Nom, 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 nom. Like fucking Twinkies. Twinkies. Yes. Oh my God, Twinkies are amazing. Like they're so spongy. And they should die at some point, but they don't. They're just amazing. But like you could literally just crank those through your mouth over and over again, just Twinkie after Twinkie after Twinkie. And I'm pretty sure I'm gaining about 50 pounds of Twinkies. And it's not like you get rid of it because guess what? They don't go away. They're Twinkies. So like, oh my God, but more than anything, give me like soft pretzels. Oh my God, that is like the king of carbs right there for me. Annie Ann's. Oh my God. Is there anything better than Annie Ann's pretzels? Fuck. Those things are like buttery, gooey goodness, full of carbs and fat, and you just want to just nom it all day long. It's so good. Let's go Twinkies. Yes. This is where he learned he screwed up. Yes. I mean, oh my God, there's so many delicious carbs out there that I could just, nom, nom, nom. I mean, yes. But, like, who else? Is there anybody else who would sit there and just take dinner rolls? Yes, let's go there. Bob Evans dinner rolls are like phenomenal fucking things. Like you just grab them, you take the whole fucking pan and just shove it in your mouth. It's so good. Oreos and milk, but see, Oreos don't have enough carbs. No, you got to do all the really high carb things, the things that are just like the sinful, oh my God, it's going to put me on a fucking diet, which it's doing right now. All these things that I'm going to have to give up, and I'm not looking forward to. Bread lobster biscuits, yes. Yes, those are fucking amazing too. Hawaiian street rolls, Brandon, you got it, man. Yes, sir. Oh my God, these you're good now. Thank God. Fuck. I think 5 minutes nerding out on carbs is probably the most difficult thing I've had to do in a long time. Holy shit, Lacey. But hi. Oh, hi, Kim. Thank you for the like, and Brandon, thank you for the like. You guys came in at a weird time. Lacey played one of the Streamloots cards that causes me to nerd out, and you get to choose the topic that I have to nerd out, but I have to nerd out for 5 minutes, and she shows carbs. First one that ever gets played on the stream, and she chooses fucking carbs. Like, come on, man. Couldn't you done something easy like 80s science fiction? Like, come on, give me something that I can work with a little bit easier. Have you seen the Cars after credits scene? Huh? Oh, the one from the movie Cars? Yes. Charlotte told me potatoes. Oh, but see, when I think potatoes, I think starch. Like, I don't think carbs as much as I think starch, but yeah. Mashed potatoes? When I make mashed potatoes, there's enough leftovers for like 4 days, and I haven't gone in 2. So yeah, I love my carbs. No, you needed the challenge. No, fair enough. Fair enough. I did not realize how tough my nerd out card was going to be, but woohoo! Do you remember what happens in the after credits? It's vague. It's very vague. That would make a good clip video. Yeah, me struggling to keep up with the magical world of carbs. Jesus Christ. that was painful for me to get through. I guess it made it a good challenge, is making me be in pain. I had to rapid fire so fast. I needed a drink in the middle of that, and I'm like, nope, can't stop, gotta keep going. If you needed to see it again, you can. Fair enough. I could have played the push one up, the push-up one. Oh God, yeah. The problem with the push-up one, oh shit, that's why I need to have this connected. Hang on, just in case she does get wily and do that, I've got to get this phone connected. Ta-da. Right, it is facing the right way, yes. And then it would have to go like there. I don't know. It would have to be something like that. Nope, that's upside down. Woo-hoo-hoo! There we go. Oh, now it's a... All right, well, let's just... All right, my phone's just going to be all creepy. Hang on. Whoopsies. Hello, Chris. How you doing, buddy? Hello, carbs for cars. You really want me to look at that, don't you? I don't remember that ending. I really, really don't. I won't get wily tonight. I may be petty today, but not that petty. Aw. Oh, what is with... Is it the Village People is what it's supposed to be? The Village People unicorn? What is that? I have acne on my left arm's bicep and tricep area in my armpit. At least we think it's acne. I'm going to get the doctor to look at it. My right testy kind of hurts. Lost lots of body. You do, man. They just need to do a top to bottom, like, look at you and make sure you're okay. Now, if you want to feel better about your acne, you're not alone. My acne, and yes, I still have it at 37, doesn't really show up on my face too much. No, I get back acne. Like, my back looks like... It looks like I was shot multiple times by BB guns. My back looks terrible. Not gonna lie. So, like... It happens, man. It'll be okay. I'm okay. Good. I'm glad you're okay, my friend. We're just chilling tonight. It's kind of what I wanted to do. Death. It looks like death. Doesn't feel like death, but it definitely looks like it. I still have acne too. Yeah. And the thing is, I don't think it really goes anywhere. For me, I have super oily skin. So yeah, I saw them tea bags. I saw them. I have super oily skin. So like my pores clog up all the fucking time. So it is what it is. Oh, it's raining love. Hallelujah. It's raining love. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I love you too. Well, we think it's acne. Hopefully it's nothing bad. I mean, it probably is. You're at that age where your body's going to be going through this kind of changes and shit like that. So, I mean, it's very likely. I don't think it's anything you should worry about, man. Rice and gravy. Let's go. Ooh. Rice and gravy? I mean, if you do like no. Red beans and rice isn't the same, is it? Rice and gravy. I've never had that combination now that I'm thinking about it. That sounds good. The creamy white gravy with salt and pepper. Yeah, so like what I refer to as country gravy. Yeah. I think my wife and I are going to have to get together and do some experimenting with some gravy and some rice. Because what we'll do then is we'll even throw some like beef tips in there. And we flavor up the beef tips and everything like that. Like, yeah. We'll make now we're turning it into shit on a shingle is what we're doing. Also, I still got hit pretty hard in the balls, so I might need to get an ultrasound too. Damn, man. You know what we need, guys? We need to buy Billy Bob a bubble suit. We need to make him oh my God. We need to make him Bubble Boy. Jake Gyllenhaal's really forgotten role. Oh yeah, okay, that's that. All right. Yeah, try it, man. It's good. All right. Sounds good to me. I will give it a shot. It does sound good. All right. Post-credit scene. All right. So since I don't remember this, I'm gonna look it up because I don't remember the post-credits. I mean, well, I guess we'll find out here. Hang on. I'm probably going to get hit with copyright strikes. I'm just seeing it coming. Start a GoFundMe for testicle surgery. Oh, I hope you don't have to have surgery, dude. That'd be terrible.
Oh, for the love of Chrysler, can we please ask someone for directions?
No! There's an on-ramp close. I know it! I can feel it!
Oh, yeah. That's right, because I got lost trying to find the frickin' highway. That's right. What I missed in 2 minutes? Well, Billy Bob was bringing us up to speed on his medical concerns. Oh, dear Lord. We need to wrap him in plastic wrap is what we need to do. So far, so good on Facebook. No strikes yet. That's the where I would assume most of my strikes would kind of happen. All right. I'm trying to look. I honestly, whoa. Did anybody else see the chat go crazy? Did you know almost every day a member of a cleanup crew? Wait, didn't you post? You posted that like earlier today. What the hell is Restream doing? Everything's funky. Am I still live? Who knows? Trying to think if there's anything I missed on the merch store. Just looked. Usually they are pretty quick. Yeah, usually. We'll find out. Trying to think if there's any products I missed putting together. Got the GG bomb. So that one's new. I love my new tour shirt. It's my new favorite. Got the beer bell. Got Winnable Wednesday stuff. Felix Fan Club. How are you being better today than you were yesterday? And the digital. So yeah, I guess I got everything. Guess I got everything I needed on the merch store. Huh. Well, shit. I thought I would have had something else to design, but nope. Don't worry if I ever die. I have a plan for my savings to go to you for support. And I have some of my relics going to you and some other people. It's all good, man. You worry about you and you get better. You ain't dying anytime soon. I'll die before you do. That's pretty much a guarantee right there. Oh, I don't know. It's getting old for the birds, that's for sure. I have a plan, always. Ooh, I bet you do. Yes. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to call it the night, though. This is a weird stream for me. We were kind of all over the place. I promise tomorrow I'll have a plan in place on what we're doing and what we're going to move forward with and whatnot. I burned myself out and I wasn't planned for today. Not like I normally am. I got way too focused on all the offline stuff. When they say you can easily put in 60 hours a week and never really achieve what you wanted to achieve in this job. It's very true. Like being a content creator takes a lot. A lot. I love doing it. It's just fuck. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I love you too. I like these hot mess streams. Oh, good. I hope there are other people who do too. I'm usually not a hot mess, so this is actually like quite different for me. It's an odd feeling. I'm not used to it. Still trying to be okay with it. But it'll be all right. No. But okay. So yeah. My brain is like, I can't even focus. I'm so bad. And like my anxiety hasn't been good either. It's just like, welcome to the hot mess life. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to see it now. Aw, love you too, buddy. But I don't know. I may just call it for the night just because it's just, I'm out of ideas. My brain power is literally just gone. Like I feel like all I'm doing is repeating myself. And I'm just yeah. Love you, my non-biological uncle. Love you too, buddy. Hot Mess Express, choo-choo! Yes, ma'am. If I ever figure out how to design a train, I'm gonna get a train to come through with the Hot Mess Express. Nothing wrong with a Just Chatty sesh. No. I haven't done a Just Chatting session in a good long time. It is nice to do one again. But it feels weird because I came in, this is the first time I've come into a Just Chatting with no topics, no plan, no nothing. Like I always go into my lives with at least like 4 topics that I can vamp on. I had nothing today. Like today, I just could not focus or get myself prepared. Like it was literally, I just hit the go live button and was just like, here we go, wish for the best. And it's not like me, and it's a really weird feeling. I haven't done this kind of a live where I'm just a hot mess throwing whatever at the wall and not even thinking. I haven't done that for God, it's been at least 7 months. I mean, it's been a long time. You made a lizard crawl. You can make a train happen. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to, if I wanted to do it quickly, I'd have to go out and find the model. I mean, the lizard, I found the model for. I'm not gonna lie. I outsourced that because otherwise I was going to be sitting trying to design a lizard and I would have been behind on that project by like 3 months, and that's too long. I'd buy a Hot Mess Express command. Well, maybe I'll make that for my subscribers. Phoenix's story will be told for generations. His kin will continue the legacy. Actually, the kin's continuing the legacy. Izzy very much wants to stream too. She asks quite often to do it, and then I'm like, well, you know, yeah, we'll do it. And then as soon as I start getting everything set up and ready to go, she's off doing something else. But she has the interest, and I've still got to finish up her logo and some of her other stream elements and things like that. And I'm gonna get it to where she's gonna do stream takeovers, and you know, she'll do her thing. You living that wild life tonight, yeah. Woo, so wild right now. Look at me, guys. I'm going crazy. It is so, oh my God, crazy. She wants to be like daddy. She does. Izzy is outright 100% me. Not going to lie. Like, Izzy is me. We both think very, like, she has the same anxiety issues I do. She's high strung. She's a sensitive soul, overly sensitive. Like it almost pains me sometimes when I can tell she's suffering. And I can see that suffering in her eyes because I know it. I see it in the mirror all the time. And I just sit there and I'm like, I want to help you so bad. I want to tell you that you know, this is nothing and you're going to be fine. But I know what she's feeling on the inside, and it's like, no matter what I'm going to say, it's not going to help. All I can do is tell her I love her and hold on to her, and that's about all I can do. So that's what I do. You know, and it's really tough when you have a child who suffers the way you do on the inside, and you know there's not much you can do, and it's just like you have to hope and pray that the therapy is gonna do what it needs to do. And that's where I'm at right now, is I'm just hoping that therapy is going to help Izzy get better. We'll find out. Scarlett and the girls together was a trip. Yes. My God, Scarlett was a trip. You had talked about Scarlett and told me like how she is and everything, but then experiencing it, I'm like, yeah, okay, I get it now. Like it's way more intense. At least you have some tools available to steer her in a good direction. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing that we definitely will never do, is shy away from getting help. Like, that's not something we ever want our daughters to think is something they have to do. We don't want them to fear going and getting help.
Janet.
Help is...
Janet! Rooker!
Yes. I saw that, Justin. I see you peeking. Intense is an understatement. Yeah. But no, I mean, one of the things that, like, when we came out and visited, one of the things Kristen told me, she's like, you know, it's not often you go somewhere and it's just easy. Oh, thank you for the kisses, buddy. Testicles plus golf club equals pain. No shit. That's why you need to avoid it at all costs. But no, so Lacey, yeah, like Kristen and I have talked about it, and you know, Kristen is like, it's very rare you can go to someone's house and it's just that easy, where it's just, you walk in, there's no tension, there's no nothing, it's just bam, laid back and easygoing. She's like, hey, it's very hard to find, you know, friends who you wind up with, you know, you wind up going and hanging out with and everything, staying the night or something like that, and it's just easy and chill. And that's what we covet. That we cover, like, the chill things. We like to relax. All right, that's it. Billy Bob is now going to live in a bubble. Yeah, no, yeah. We need to make him Bubble Boy. Like, that absolutely has to happen. We have to make him Bubble Boy. Because that's the only way he's gonna survive. Stress-free zone here. Hell yeah. Love you all so much. We love you too, Billy Bob. You're always welcome here. I want to hug every one of you. Well, we will absolutely accept those hugs if you're around. Like, if it ever comes to where you and I actually meet, I will give you a big fat hug, dude. Make me invincible. I can't make you invincible. I can just make you feel loved, man. That's all. That's what I can do. I can make you feel loved and make you feel like you belong. That's what I can do for you. That's what I try to do for everybody as much as I possibly can. You know, am I perfect at everything I do? Fuck no. I don't ever want to be perfect. But, you know, I make mistakes. We all make mistakes. It's a question of, do you learn from them? Do you grow from them? Do you move past them? That's what I try to do. But, yeah. I don't know. I just posted the peanut butter pizza on Kim's Discord. She was curious how it looked, so I took a picture of it. All right. Now I gotta look. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see it. So, yep, can't see that. I can resist 50,000 tons of force. Your anti-tank rounds have no effect. You want to put money on that one? Billy Bob needs his own jackass-themed command now, right? Billy Bob, just don't. I'll expose my real weakness. If I'm slightly tickled, I'm down for the count. I'm very sensitive. It's okay to be ticklish, dude. Just know, never tickle my wife. My wife will throw punches if you try to tickle her.
My bad.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy, but I don't want to go to bed. Place Billy Bob in a bubble command. So I gotta get the gas mask and put him in a little bubble that just floats across the screen. That's what we gotta do. I think we can make that happen. We can figure something out. Tickler on stream. Someone pay him $100 to do it. Go to sleep. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. No. I tickled my wife once. Only once. She did fling a hand and it did go kind of across my face. She didn't mean to. It was just the way she was, but if you tickle the wife, you catch in the hands. Like, it just happened. So, oh, I saw Christian Xavier. Oh, was that a Buddha coming in here with that lag? Thank you for that, my friend. I'm sorry, I missed that. Again, can't hear the alerts because things don't want to work. Thank you. Oh, yeah. You're right. It's probably time for bed. Maybe we should do a raid on Twitch before we get off here. So let me take a look who's on the road. Need to figure out who we got. True Content. Phoenix gets clocked. Loses teeth. Plus 1,000 followers. Man, if that's all I get for losing teeth, man, I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, let me see here. Who we got? Who we got? Ooh, I know who I want to go raid. I know who I want to go raid. His name is Jun. I can't ever say it. He's a really cool dude. You'll love him. He's a really sweet. Like, I love this guy. He's been very chill. And right now he's playing Cities Skyline, which I actually love that show. Like, hell yeah. Oh, thanks for the kisses. Well, good night, guys. Good night, Billy Bob. We love you, buddy. We're going to be going and raiding on the Twitch side of things, and then we're gonna get out of here. So, yeah. Get your pants ready on the Twitch side of things. We're going to go raiding. And for everybody else on the YouTube and Facebook side of things, we will catch you on the flippity flop. Know that we love you so much on my stream and my community and everything. But more importantly, guys, know that I do love you. Know that I care about you guys, and I care about what you have to say, and I do care about. I just care about you guys. Like, I care about who you are. Don't let the outside world get you down. I got you. You're welcome here. City Skylines is a great game, indeed. I need to lose my gut. It's big dough. Me too. Bye-bye. Mwah. Love you, buddy. Yeah. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get some sleep. We're going to go raiding on the Twitch side of things. Know that I love you guys. I will catch you tomorrow night, and we will do something. I'll figure it out. I promise I'm going to plan better. All right. Let's go. Let's get out of here and do a raid. You guys ready for this? Oh, no. They were ready for that. All right. Let's go. Good night.